Alright guys, welcome to the last video for the week. So this is Algebra Daily, week 6, day 5 questions. So we're going to start doing some substitution. Alright, what we mean by substitution is, let's say we got this particular formula, y equals mx plus c. So we've been given what the letters actually, what numbers actually represent those letters. I hope I got that right. Basically it just means that m is equal to 2, x is equal to 4, and c is equal to 1, and we want to know what y is. So in this case, we're going to write the equation down first. So we're going to write y equals mx plus c. And then y is what we're trying to figure out. So I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it as it is. M is 2 multiplied by x, which is 4, plus c, which happens to be 1. So in this case, y is equal to 2 times 4, which is 8, plus 1, y equals to 9. And that's basically substitution. All right? And I mean, you're just going to get a lot of different combinations behind it. But here's the thing, though. Sometimes it's not as straightforward. So let me show you another example. So say, for example, you have been given y value, but you're asked to figure out what x is. So let's say in this case, y is equal to 10, for example. So in this case, we got y, we got m, we got c, but we don't have x. So we got to try and figure out what x is. What do? We write the equation first. Y equals to mx plus c. We know that y is equal to 10. We know that m is equal to 2. X, well, we don't know what x is, so we're going to leave it as x by itself. And we know that c is equal to 1. And this should start looking familiar because this is what we've been doing for about nearly 2 weeks now. So we can see that 2x plus 1 equals 10. So I'm going to rewrite this so that 2x plus 1 is on the left-hand side, equals 10. The 1, when I bring it over to this side, becomes minus 1. So we've got 10, take away 1. And that becomes 2x is equal to 9. Now, if 2x is equal to 9, then I know that I need to get rid of the 2 on the opposite side. So it'll become x is equal to 9 divided by 2. And so that's actually my actual answer. So if y is equal to 10, and m equals 2, and c equals to 1, then x is actually equal to 9 over 2. Some of you might know that this is just the same thing as saying 4.5. Okay? So it's just a different type of question that they could potentially ask you guys. Okay, what about C? So let's say, let's get rid of this. Let's do this again. Okay, so what if y was 12, m was 2, x equals to 5, and we got to try and figure out what C is. So we write the equation as it is. So we got y equals to mx plus c. We know that y is equal to 12, m is equal to 2, x is equal to 5, and c, well, we don't know what c is, so we're just going to leave it as the letter c. And now we've got 12 equals 2 times 5 is 10, plus c. Now, guys, we don't really need to rearrange this. We kind of know that c has to be equal to 2, so we can just write that straight away. C equals to 2. And that's pretty much how you do this, this types of questions here. So sometimes you get to substitute and solve, and it's basically what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. Cool. That's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. Any questions? Pop it in the comments below.